Hey, Chief, look, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting it. Maybe you're there sitting on your couch all day just eating a bunch of ice cream looking like a bloody salamander. Or maybe even crazier is that you've just been lying on your bed all morning, you haven't even gotten up yet, and you just have your phone with you lying sideways. That's you right now. You look like a goofy animal, and this is not cool, bro. What's crazy is that in our modern day and age, we have our phones and we are controlled by our phones. It's literally, your phone grabs you by the hand, just grabs you by the neck and forces you to watch whatever videos on YouTube, to scroll on Instagram and TikTok, and you have no control over it. It's actually crazy how the phones have just controlled us and we're not even controlling it at this point. Back when I was a lazy piece of dog crap, all I did was just lie around and scratch my bum, all right? That's literally all I did. And, when I was supposed to be doing my homework, instead, I just grab on my phone or grab my 3DS, start gaming on Mario Kart 7. That's what I did, all right? I just did random things when I was supposed to be doing other things. Like, I was always procrastinating till the last minute, doing my assignments on the last day, the last hour before it was supposed to be submitted. Like, it was insane. What's actually really crazy is that for a lot of us, all right, a lot of us, when we are going on our phone, we're not even supposed to be on our phone. Look, like when we're supposed to be doing our homework, we just randomly grab our phone, just like our hand just like sneaks onto the side, grabs our phone, starts going on like Instagram, starts scrolling mindlessly. And so there's a difference between a mindless consumption and mindful consumption, right? So mindless consumption is when it's mindless. You literally just go on, you didn't even know that you went on it. Like, you just randomly scrolling random things and your mind's just like dead. Mindful consumption is when you actually plan to use whatever tech would have that break or would do whatever thing you're doing. Maybe it's like going on YouTube. Hey, I'm gonna plan 30 minutes at this time of the day to search up this exact thing. I'm gonna search up how to go bungee jumping in the forest. That's what I'm gonna search up for 30 minutes. That is mindful consumption. You're actually planning to do it. However, we usually never plan to go on our phones. It just happens. We're mindlessly consuming, and that is a huge problem. That is a waste of time. Time is our most precious resource, and every second that you waste is a second you'll never get back, all right? So why are you wasting so much time in your life? Look, one day you're gonna be an old man, old woman, sitting on your porch with your rifle, looking at all the kids walk by, and you're gonna be wondering, you're gonna be reflecting to yourself. This is the time of Erickson's stages of development, right? You're hitting the generativity versus stagnation stage. You're trying to reflect on life. Was what I did, was it worth it? Did I actually provide, did I actually give things and make the world a better place? Did I actually have an impact on other people? And you're gonna sit there and think, I did nothing of importance. All I did was scroll on this shiny piece of phone. I don't even remember what I was looking up. I don't even remember what I was consuming, but I was just on my phone for all these hours. And when you stack up, you count up all those hours, think about it. Maybe you sleep like 40% of your life, right? And then another 30% of your life is used with your phone. Think about that. Instead of living life, instead of seeing all the things around you, you've just been on your phone the whole damn time. Just looking at your phone, they're hunched neck. That's you. Back when I was in high school, guess what I looked up on YouTube? I looked up bears fighting bears. That's what I looked up. And I was getting excited, like, yo! You see all these bears fighting each other. And do I want to look back in my life and see, whoa, what did I do in my life? Oh, I was looking up bears fighting bears. That's what I was doing with my time. That would be seriously, I'd be sad, bro. I'd literally cry if that was what happened. But I don't want you to look back at your life, even if it's just like a few years from now, and be like, dang, I was a bum. I wasted my time. I did nothing worthwhile in my life. Instead, I want you to think, bro, today, at this present moment, have I worked out today? Have I read my Bible? And you probably didn't. It's probably dusty with all the dust bunnies on that shelf of yours. You don't even know where it is in your house. But have I done anything worthwhile and actually taking those steps to do those things? Maybe they're not the fancy things, but think about it. What do you think is going to be more fun? What do you think are you going to actually remember? Doing that challenge, taking that step out of your comfort zone of doing something different, or just being on your phone? And that's why a lot of us, when we think back on the last few months, the last year, what did I do? What was memorable? None of us remember, because all we did was being on our phone or doing something dumb, just wasting our time. Instead, we can have so many more experiences in this life. And you're missing out. You're missing out and you're wasting your time if you're not doing those things. 80% of the things that we do every single day is literally just wasting time. Think about it. When you sit down and do your homework, you're trying to study. 80% of the time, bro, I'm checking notifications, the bell ran off, I'm gonna go check that. Oh, I have to check my email and see if I missed anything important. Oh, I have to check the news, I have to check the sports stats. Do all these things. Just randomly scrolling Reddit. Doing all these random things that really don't matter. They don't give you anything in life. They don't build anything productive. They don't do anything. So why are you doing those things? Instead, let's choose to do the meaningful things in life, the things that actually matter. And we save time. We actually create more time when we get rid of all the garbage. We realize, wow, damn, like I have this much time now that I can use for so many better things, so many things that will actually add to my life. Just think about it. One day you're gonna think back, like, was the things that I was doing right now, am I actually gonna enjoy it in the future? I might be like, dang, like I was a freaking legend. I was a freaking legend at that time. Are you gonna think that, or are you gonna be like, damn, I was a smelly bum. Smelled like a dang skunk, because I never cleaned my bum. All I did was look at my phone all day. The choice is yours. So you know what to do. Look, if you enjoyed this video, check out this video as well. But remember, if anyone then knows the good they ought to do and doesn't do it, it is sin for them. So please, kill the flesh.